The NCAA tournament is coming soon, and Nebraska looks to be on its way to their first appearance in 10 years. Better Tree Removal wants to celebrate the occasion and any possible success in the tournament by offering a deal. If you're in need of tree removal on your property, call or text Todd by March 20th. If Nebraska wins the first round game, you'll get 25% off the bid. If they win two, you'll get 50% off. You must contact Todd at 402-780-1377 before March 20th.
Liberty Law Group is committed to the defense of liberty for those accused and the pursuit of justice for those injured. Liberty Law Group's relentless trial attorneys specialize in criminal defense and personal injury law. Navigating the legal system can be stressful, overwhelming, and full of uncertainty. We believe in treating every client with respect, compassion, and understanding. When you're in need of legal assistance, trust Liberty Law Group to fight for you. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. That's 877-42-LIBERTY.
Hi, folks. Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and the Chevrolet and GMC Truck Month is now underway. We've got huge savings in Louisville. Get $9,000 off or 1.9% for 72 months on select models. Yes, you heard right. That's $9,000 off or 1.9% for 72 months happening right now at Koppel. So take that short money saving drive down 144th Street or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with roof credit. Stock number G214773.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Not many businesses can say they've made it 60 years, but Madsen's Bowling and Billiards can. With 12 bowling lanes and the biggest pool room in Nebraska, where else would you go to enjoy an afternoon or evening? There's a great daily specials like $2 Tuesdays, games of bowling, shoe rentals, draft beers, and tacos, all just $2 each. Have a delicious burger at EJ's Lounge before or after your bowling or pool session, and you'll leave satisfied. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards at 47th and Dudley. Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your link forecast for today, we'll see lots of sunshine. It will be breezy and very warm. We'll see a high around 76. Tonight, partly cloudy skies expected with a low around 44. And tomorrow, mainly sunny skies return, and so does the warmth. We'll see a high around 74. A meteorologist, Kyle Tucker from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
On the Block with Strick and Austin.
Now, to tie it back to Nebraska men's basketball, this group has a chance to do something that hasn't been done before.
Yeah.
You know, in making a run in the Big Ten tournament, a serious run, in winning the first NCAA tournament game, but they're not going to get there by doing the same things they've always done. It is on this team to step up and change that narrative. It won't change on its own. Teams won't lay over for you, and that's the mindset shift we haven't consistently seen yet.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Is your furnace operating like you think it should? Find out with a service check now from the pros at Bryant. No matter what make or model, Bryant will perform a thorough system check to make sure you're good to go this winter. Bryant also offers free second opinion heat exchanger checks. Before you spend thousands on a new furnace, let Bryant check it free. Anytime you need furnace service or repair, just call Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing, 467-1111. We do whatever it takes.
Live from the heart of Lincoln, America, welcome to Ticket Weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome to Speed and Power on 93.7 The Ticket. I'm your host, Meghan Walker, and on the show, we dive into the inspiring journeys of individuals who have overcome the odds to make their mark on the world of sports. I am joined tonight by Harrison on the board, as well as our special guest. He is a Big Ten champion, a team captain for the Nebraska track team, and he is just crushing it in life. The one and only Michaelan Moore.
What's going on, y'all? Thank you for having me, Megan.
Of course, we're so happy you're here. Quick shout out to Layton's Pub. You guys always give us the best food. We are so appreciative of you. Dawn, we really just love all the love and food that you give us. We really appreciate you guys. I even got like a lemonade today, and it's some of the best lemonade I think I've ever had. And I'm not a lemonade
They
girl.
got the good lemonade recipe.
They got the
Like
good.
it's
I don't
not
know what
just
it is.
it's not just the store-bought powder.
Mhm.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, but guys, go check them out. They are the best. But Michaelan, oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long to have you on my show.
Been so long, Meg. You've been I guess kind of teasing me for this show for a while now. So I'm glad to finally be here.
Well, I'm glad you're here. But you just came back from a big week. You were at Nationals. Tell us how your experience was.
Nationals was cool. Boston was honestly really pretty, like the city, the buildings, everything. But it was cold, so cold. It was freezing, the wind, and rainy. But outside of that, like the scenery was amazing. The meet was really fun. All the Nationals gifts, all the people that I got to meet and see from all over the country. It was pretty cool.
The weather you talked about, is it like Nebraska cold or was it like worse?
Nebraska is much like right now. It's definitely warmer right now.
Okay.
It's like super like I don't know if it's like the ocean breeze or something, but like it was so windy and I was just like, let me get out of here. Let me get inside.
Yeah, that's crazy. But this was your first national meet. So how was the atmosphere compared to Big Tens or other track meets?
Yeah, it was like I feel like when I got there, like my first day practicing, I was just like, oh, like this is the big stage. I was a little bit nervous, but over time I was just like, it's just like any other meet, The crowd was huge though. There's probably like 5,000 people or so in that.
5,000?
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
pretty deep in there. And when I was competing, there was like no seat. It was sold out. It's pretty cool.
That's exciting. Did any of your family come in and see you?
Yeah, my dad, my mom, and my sister were here.
That's just words cannot process right now.
You got it. I believe in you.
It's been a long day. But so going to nationals, how were you feeling going into it? Were you nervous? Were you excited? What was kind of that feelings that you had?
Yeah, I was, to be honest, like at first I was not nervous at all. But then when I stepped on the track to practice a couple of days before, all the nerves hit me. And then honestly, the day of, I was much less nervous after I had got some practices on the track. And I was just like, I was feeling good and my body was at its peak. And so I was like, just go out there and do what I do. So I wasn't as nervous then. And I was kind of just excited to kind of put on a show for everybody up there watching.
Mm-hmm. And there was only a select group of people that went to nationals. So how was it traveling with like only a few of your teammates and coaches?
Yeah, it was really cool. We got to spend a lot of quality time together and kind of get to know each other a little bit more. But at the end of the day, we all had one goal, and that was just to go out there and perform. So that was kind of on the back of our minds the whole time.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel with how you performed?
I think that actually, I'll say that I achieved one of my goals that has been a goal of mine for a really long time. So I'm really happy with that. I think that I could have actually performed a bit better in terms of mark and placed a lot higher. I have a lot more to showcase, but I'm definitely grateful and blessed for how I performed this weekend.
You got outdoor season to show. What else you got?
Oh, I can't wait.
That's exciting. But what was your favorite part about nationals?
My favorite part?
Doesn't have to be at the track. Could be just anywhere. Travel, eating, anything.
Ooh, I think my favorite part was getting the trophy. I got a little nationals trophy for getting 7th place. I've been wanting one of those trophies for a long time. I told Coach Sinclair at the last year, or I guess in the beginning of the summer, I sat in his office and I said, Coach, watch, I'm gonna get one of those little trophies. I promise you. And it was really good to finally get one and stay true to my word.
That's great. Well, we were super proud of you. We all watched you on the TV. We were all screaming. We were all yelling. So we were really happy for you, Michaela.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I love it. But what do you think made the difference this year than last year? What made you make it to nationals? What in your practice? What in your coaches like telling you? What was it?
Yeah, I think the moment was, so last year at regionals, I went to the regionals meet 7th place on the west side, and they take 12 people every year from the east and from the west to nationals outdoors. And I was projected to go pretty easily. And I got to that meet and fell apart. It just absolutely choked. And that was my biggest motivator for this season. I was like, this is not going to happen again. This is my time to make a comeback. And, I dedicated the last 8 months to making sure that moment did not happen again. And so I think that was probably my biggest motivator, honestly. And I've just been more intentional with my training. This is my second year now working with Coach Johnson. So last year was my first year working with the new coach. I finally got like a whole new system under my belt, a whole new training program, everything, got used to it, adapted. So I think that was also a big part of why I've gotten a lot better since last year.
Outside of training, did you adjust your meal plan, your sleep schedule? Did you fix any of that, or did you keep it pretty constant?
No, but I would say that like I tried to limit the stupid actions I did, like just in general. So I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to jump up and touch that. I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Anything that might be a risk to me getting injured, I just like, nah, I shouldn't do that. Or if like we're training at the pool, the diving board looked kind of good one day, you're like, ooh, I can do a little twisty front, double back. And it's like, nah, I probably shouldn't.
Oh
So
my
yeah, just be a
gosh.
little safer and more cautious to keep my body at its best.
What inspired you to be more cautious? Like, did you have like an incident where you like fell off a diving board or something? Hit a light too hard?
Not particular. Not that I can remember. Oh, but I do like play basketball sometimes. I know people get hurt doing that,
Mm-hmm.
and like I always feel trash after I play basketball. So I'm like, we're not playing basketball during the season. Stuff like that.
Do you think athletes get injured more in like their sport or outside of their sport if they're stupid?
Ooh, Megan, you answer that question.
Okay,
You're an athlete.
I've had 2 injuries this season so far, and they've both been from outside stuff.
Okay.
So what is your input? Because I'm stupid sometimes. I fell off a scooter.
See, stuff like that. People do that stuff all the time.
Like the amount of people we had fall off scooters and get concussions this year.
Were you jumping off a curb or?
No, I was fixing my eyelash and I just lost control. It fell off.
Hey, I've actually fallen off a scooter before too.
Mm-hmm. Those things are dangerous.
It's embarrassing. I did it in the middle of Haymarket. Everyone,
Oh.
hit like the sewer hole things. I hit one of those, turned my tire wheel. I went tumbling, like
Oh my gosh.
rolling down the street. In the middle of the street, there's like cars behind me, and like it was by like the mill. So I just go, and then everybody's like looking over, like, "Oh, are you okay?" Like, oh my god. So I got up, scooted off, like forgot whatever pain I was in, and just like sucked it up, and it was the most embarrassing thing in my life.
Really? Is that bad?
It was bad.
That's crazy. The amount of athletes that have like fallen off things or like done stupid like injuries. Like, do you remember that one football player that like slipped on the ice?
Yeah,
and that huge thing blew up. That was funny. Did you see that, Harrison?
Yeah, when he's getting the meal on his way to the bus.
That was funny. It's just crazy like how much that happens to like athletes and then they get injured.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's life.
That is life. And I just tried to minimize those situations this year and make sure that I could control what I could control.
Exactly. Unnecessary risk of injury. We don't need it.
Exactly.
But getting into outdoor season, we're traveling every weekend. Are you excited? Do you not like to travel? What's kind of your input?
I love to travel. I don't like planes though. That I don't. Like I think planes, I'm not scared of them. They're boring to me, So I would rather spend my time like
on a bus?
Uh,
No, see, there's a good and a bad.
To be
here.
honest, like the same. Like they're both, but buses, like you can at least talk to everybody.
You can
Like,
talk to people on a plane.
Nah, you're like isolated. The bus, you can stand up, get up, turn around, talk, whatever. You're not like held to one spot for the
Mhm.
entire duration of the flight.
For nationals,
Or
did
the
you guys fly private?
No.
Maybe
Just kidding.
next year.
Just kidding. I'm playing. We did not fly private though.
Okay,
That would have been fun.
that would have been fun. I hope one time we fly private. That'd be
I hope
nice.
so.
Yeah, that'd be super nice. But when you've been traveling, have you ever like forgotten something super important, like your shoes?
Never.
Never. Knock
Never.
on wood, though.
Never. Knock on wood.
What do you think is one thing you've learned throughout your entire years at Nebraska for travel? Like, what's a tip that you've learned?
Bring a coat. I did not bring a coat to Ohio in the middle of winter. And I froze my butt off for real. Sometimes like you get on these trips and you're like, man, I'm feeling too good for a coat. Like it's gonna be vacation. I'm gonna be
Mhm.
warm. You get there and it's colder there than it is here in Nebraska. And yeah, I definitely learned my lesson. So I brought a coat to Boston for sure.
Okay, so when we head to Florida in a few weeks, you're gonna have your coat there.
Probably not, to be honest. I'll bring a rain jacket though.
Okay, does it rain a lot in Florida?
Yeah, last time we went, it rained the whole time.
Oh, that's how it is at like Drake Relays. I remember.
Yeah, I don't like Drake. Drake's cold, rainy, windy. If y'all can't tell, I don't do no cold weather.
Where are you from?
Colorado.
So how does it? Oh my gosh, you're not too far out of the
I
Midwest.
stay my butt inside.
Crazy boy. What's one of the meets you're most excited for?
Hopefully I can make it to Nationals outdoors and go to Oregon. They have that new facility, their new
Mhm.
state-of-the-art stadium facility that's Olympic caliber, and I really hope to compete there one day.
You have to manifest it. Say, I'm going to nationals this year.
I hope to go to nationals this year.
Michaelin's going to nationals this year. The best things are going to happen for him. But jumping indoors to outdoors, is there like a big adjustment you have to do, or is it just pretty much simple?
Outdoors is a lot more complicated just because you got a lot of factors, including weather. I just like do not like the wind makes it really hard, especially like in an event like long jump or triple jump where it's a game of centimeters and like you're trying to hit the board, and when you get wind and the wind changes speed, directions, it makes it a lot more complicated. You get rain, you get snow, you get whatever. And so there's just a lot of extra factors that play into it, making it a little more difficult and challenging.
I feel like, though, when the wind is at your back, you're going in for a jump. It'd be pretty plain and simple, though, wouldn't it?
You would think, except say you get a mark and the wind's blowing 4.0 meters per second. And then the next time you jump, it's blowing 3.0. Now your mark's off.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't control the wind, so you got to be able to adjust as you run down the runway.
Dang.
Yeah.
You're a big wind math guy, aren't you?
I wouldn't say so, but I mean, you got to pay attention to stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like you got to move your mark back a little bit if the wind's blowing a little bit harder than it was the last time you jumped. It's just making sure that you can maximize your potential on that day.
Mm-hmm. So this is like, I feel like some people like it, some people don't. Do you wear like tights or like an undershirt when it's cold outside, or do you feel like that kind of constricts you?
Constricts. I don't never wear like, yeah, even actually in high school I did do that. Colorado's cold in the springtime, but now I feel like we do a pretty good job of going places that are decently warm.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not,
fingers crossed.
Yeah, if they're not warm, then I just have to suck it up and just tough it out.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. But yeah, I feel like in high school it's always like, hey, like wear your undershirt. It's gonna be cold outside.
Yeah, because you're gonna be out there for like 10 hours.
No,
and in college, you're only out there for like when you need to compete, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But going into outdoors, so you have the goal, you want to make it to nationals. What goal do you have as a team?
Ooh, I think the men's and women's team would love to win conference titles.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's always our team goal. But I think it would be pretty cool if our team could place like maybe I'd say top 5 or 6 at nationals. I think we definitely have the amount of people to do it. It's just being able to put it all together at that time in the year.
Mm-hmm. How do you think you can keep good team dynamics throughout all of the outdoor seasons? Because track is a long sport.
Yeah, I think just being there for each other, encouraging each other, and celebrating each other's wins, their small wins along the way to their goals, and just making sure that you uplift everybody at all times throughout the season.
As a team captain, Meghan, how do you help put that into the team?
How do I help?
Are you like hosting events for your team? Like, texting people every day saying, hope you have a great day. What are you doing to better your team?
I mean, I feel like I don't do anything intentionally as a team captain,
Mm-hmm.
I just make sure that I'm always a good teammate, whether I'm a captain or not, and just making sure I'm supporting them. And, I hope people do the same for me. And so just treating people the way that I hope they would treat me as well.
Mm-hmm. You're a natural born leader, I feel like.
Nah, that's you, Meg.
I'm just trying to be like you, Meghan.
Meg got her own show. That's how you know she's a leader.
No, I don't think that's how you know.
They don't just give the shows out to anybody.
I don't have a comment for that. Harrison, do you got anything?
I don't have a show.
Oh.
See, look.
Okay. Next question. Let's think of something else. Okay.
I ask the questions here.
Oh yeah, Michaelin's in charge now.
Yeah,
Michaelin's
I'm the new host.
How does it feel to be a team captain, though?
How does it feel? I'm honored, and it's honestly been something that one of my proudest, I guess, achievements is being a 4-year team captain. And so I was elected to team captain before I ever even competed here, which is really cool. And that just showed me that they saw something in me that I didn't even know I was doing, And after being like named that, it just made me want to do better for my teammates.
You're a great team captain. You're a great leader. So good job,
appreciate
Meghan.
that.
You're keeping it up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. 4 years is insane.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say.
I love it. No, that's like super impressive. I don't know anyone else that's had it for all 4 years of college.
Not that I can think of.
You're 1 in a million, Meghan.
Nah. Definitely not.
But you are a team captain. You're crushing it on the track. You're crushing it in real life. You're a pre-med student. So you got a lot going on in your life.
Definitely pretty busy. Less busy this semester, though. I've finished most of my pre-med class. Actually, I finished all my pre-med classes, so I'm done with that.
How do you manage it all? How do you figure everything out? It's such a busy schedule.
You just don't sleep. You don't eat. No, I'm just kidding. There was some times where I didn't sleep that much, but
it's the life of college.
literally, that's all the majors. So,
So do you have like a tracker? Do you have like a calendar? How do you make sure you get everything done?
Actually, I do a pretty good job of keeping it in my head. I actually don't use a planner.
That sounds so dangerous.
It is. It's a dangerous game. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like the most important things always come to my mind first. I'm like, yo, and they don't leave my mind until they're done. That's the thing.
What if you got like multiple things though you got to do? Like there's some are not as important as others, but you need to get it done.
Then that gets done last. Less important stuff gets done last.
So you just got a mental list in your head right now.
Yeah. So I know that I have like 2 papers I need to get done. Those are like at the forefront of my brain.
I feel like you'd make your life so much easier if you made like a checklist or something.
You would think, but like that's just extra work and time that I need to be doing stuff, you know?
I feel like you're making your life harder than it needs to be.
No. I actually think it's making it easier.
I might have to try it sometime.
That's less time that that's time I could be spending on actually doing the work instead of writing it down in a planner.
Oh my gosh. Okay, besides stressing yourself out and creating more issues than normal, how do you take care of yourself? How do you take care of Michaela Moore?
You know, I think it's good to do things that I enjoy every once in a while, or more than every once in a while. And honestly, I'm just like a social person. So what I get my enjoyment is where I get it is just like talking to people and hanging out. So like most people in the athletic department know I spend a lot of time in the training table, which is where we eat. A lot of people are like in and out, but that's just like my time to kind of like relax and get away from schoolwork or whatever. So I'll be in there for like an hour and a half just talking to people. And that's kind of my break. And that's something I like to do is just like get to know people better, get to hear what's going on in other people's lives, whatever. And it's just my escape from reality a little bit.
You like to interact. You're a big people person.
Definitely.
Okay, let's pretend everyone's busy. Training table's closed. What are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
It's just a you day.
It's a you day. Shoot, call somebody.
Nope, your phone's broken.
My phone is broken. I'll go volunteer somewhere, you know.
Everything is shut down.
All right. I'm not sleeping. I don't like to sleep. That's the thing. Maybe I call Meg and say, yo, what's going on?
You're not getting the point, are you?
All right. I can't call. I'll just show up. Be like, yo, Meg, let's go to the car wash.
Car wash is crazy.
Why?
My
car needs to be washed.
COVID. It's COVID. No one's like able to hang out with anybody. You have to spend the day by yourself.
What do you want me to do in this scenario?
Like, what do you do when you're with yourself that like fills your cup up?
I don't know. I don't watch TV.
Okay. Do you read books? Do you journal? No.
Books put me to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, that is so wrong. Y'all don't get it twisted. I do read. I read academic stuff. I read for school and that sort of thing, but I don't read leisurely.
You don't have any hobbies? You don't knit or something?
Nah.
Okay, we're gonna find you a hobby.
What's your hobby?
I do all sorts of random stuff.
And
I can knit.
But is that your hobby? Just because you
I
can
have a lot
doesn't
of
mean
hobbies. This podcast. I got a lot of stuff. I read books. I do all I cook. I like to bake.
What's your favorite book?
I'm reading a book. I can't say the title on air right now.
She doesn't know.
I can't read the title on the air right now. No, I'm serious because it has a bad word in it.
What's your second favorite book?
Atomic Habits. Really good book. Would recommend it.
I love that book.
Have you ever read it?
Probably.
Probably is insane.
Probably.
I'll save you from questioning. We'll throw it the break here. This is Speed and Power. We got Meghan Walker and Michaela Moore in here from Nebraska Track and Field. So don't go anywhere. We got 2 more segments on the other side right here at 93.7 The Ticket.
When you teach your children how to set and reach goals, you'll do more than just help them succeed in school. I'm Jenny Benson, president of the Nebraska State Education Association. Motivation and goal setting build confidence and instill a drive that will benefit children their entire lives. It will also help them become more positive thinkers. Working together, parents and teachers are a powerful team for student success.
Sponsored by the Nebraska State Education Association, aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association in this station.
Happy Hour.
Husker softball in all preseason polls. In the 4 polls, 13th, 15th, 17th, and 18th. USA softball is part of that. Softball America is one of them as well. D1 softball.
Top 20 as a team, and they have at least 2 players in every top 50, top 100 poll, with Jordy Ball being anywhere from second. Honestly, I think third was her lowest ranking in some of those. And Billy Andrews. Usually it's those 2. There was one that had Kate Kaneda.
Weekdays from 1 to 2 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Make the dream work. Let Sunbelt Rentals be your unseen team member. Shine bright with our top-notch equipment, dependable for any project size. Witness the difference with tool rental in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's more than just a tool, it's your companion for the perfect job. With Sunbelt Rentals, you're never alone in your project journey. Brighter tasks, better results. Sunbelt Rentals, tools that empower you.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
You're spending $300 a month. Binge drinking is the most common form of excessive drinking, which costs the United States more than $191 billion each year. By drinking less, you will save $300 a month. If you or a loved one is looking for help, find a treatment facility near you at findtreatment.gov. For immediate support, call, text, or chat 988.
Brought to you by Nebraska DHHS in partnership with SAMHSA.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Early break with Sip and Jake.
Tominaga was hot for the Huskers. He had 30 points in the ball game. They are a lock for the tournament. They are in. They are a lock.
Write it down.
Nothing could take away Nebraska
Where do you have
basketball.
them at?
Well, I'm curious if Billetology and Jake are on the same page. I'd say 8 to 9 seed right now. I don't think they're the 10.
I say an 8.
Okay.
I say
We're
an
on the
8
same
seed
page
right
there.
now.
8 to 9
That's
seed.
right. I see him as an 8.
Early break with Sip and Jake from 6 to 8 every weekday morning on 93.7 The Ticket.
Nutrition Authority invites you to try Anarchy, which is an exciting free workout for athletes and fitness enthusiasts who want the most out of their workout. Anarchy can only be found at Nutrition Authority. Remember, when you want results, the solution is simple. Nutrition Authority. Stop in, call, or check us out at mynutritionauthority.com.
Jake Sorensen here for The Body Shop. My wife is nearing her due date with our first child and has been in need of a good massage as her body continues to change and adapt. Dennis and the team at The Body Shop were incredible with the prenatal massage that she's still talking about today. I was also able to get a deep tissue massage, so it was a great bonding experience and a unique couples massage in general. If you're in need of stress relief, book a massage today at thebodyshoplincoln.com. The Body Shop at 48th and A.
Back to The Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Speed and Power on 93.7 The Ticket. I'm your host, Megan Walker, and I'm joined by Harrison on the board, as well as Michaelan Moore from the track team. Did you have something you wanted to say?
Not particularly.
Not particularly. You were making a whole bunch of hand motions, so I wasn't sure.
What are you getting at?
What am I getting? What do you mean?
What are you getting at right now?
What?
I'm confused. This is your show. You asked me the questions. Remember?
Oh my! I did just ask you a question.
You did actually.
Oh my goodness, this silly boy. But McKeelan, let's get into it. How did you end up at Nebraska? I know this was a long time ago because you are what, 22?
Yeah.
But why did you choose
What are you
Nebraska?
trying to? Oh my goodness! Wow, they put me on blast. Thanks.
Why did you choose Nebraska?
Why did I choose Nebraska? So back in the day, back in my day, yeah, my coach came up to me at practice or something, and he was like, "Hey, Nebraska called. Like, would you like me to give them your information?" And I was like, "Nebraska, sure." And I didn't really know much about Nebraska. Like, I know Nebraska for football, but I don't really know. I didn't know anything about their track team, whatever. And so they were very persistent in calling me over and over and over again. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll come on a visit. And I came on a visit. I was shocked. It was like an actual city. Like I always thought it was like cornfields here and everything. And I was shocked by like the facilities, the resources, and the coaching staff. Well, the coach and Coach Pepin, and just like how many people he's worked with and how he's like an Olympic level coach, and like the improvement a lot of his athletes have made over the time here. And so really that's what sold me, was him and his elite caliber of coaching.
So Coach Pepin is now gone, and we've had a few coach changes, especially like the jumps coach. What made you stay here?
Yeah, I think, well, me and Coach Sinclair had a conversation immediately after Coach Pepin announced that he was retiring. And he kind of just asked me like what I was looking for in a coach. And he talked to all of our jumpers and just sort of like, what do you think is the best fit for our program? How do you think that I can go about in this hiring process? Like, what things do you need? And so after talking to him, I felt a lot more confident that he was going to bring in somebody that was going to help me get better.
Coach Johnson is an amazing coach. Yeah. He's very personal. He's very genuine, which makes him even better. But what about his coaching style do you think has taken you from being a good athlete to a great athlete?
Yeah, Coach Johnson is intense.
He is. He scares me a little bit.
I know. His training is like military training, I always say. It's like you get up at the crack of dawn. You're out there. You don't be late. We have it's very cutthroat. Boom, boom, boom. Do it by the rules, and it's just like, I feel like that mentality has kind of helped shape who I am. Like, I don't need him to be there at practice in order to get things done and to train hard. It's just like kind of, it's in me now, and and when he's at practice, like I really am like locked in, and it's like he has a big thing on, we don't waste time. Like, we're efficient. He doesn't want to be there a long time, but we're going to get things done in that time. And so I think just that, and like focusing and just being intentional about my training has helped me get to that new level.
He has high expectations for you guys.
Definitely.
But I love that he like at lifts, I'll see him like lifting with you guys and like watching and making sure that everything is like going how it's supposed to, which I find so amazing. Like coaches are taking extra time out of their day to like be there for their athletes.
Yeah, he doesn't miss a single thing. He is there at our lifting. He's there at our practice. He's there when we're in the pool. He wants to see everything. And if you do something without him seeing, if you like do a rep of something and he doesn't see it, you're probably gonna have to do it again. It doesn't count.
Every coach is unique in their own way, and we love them all. But do you feel like you feel supported by all the coaches at Nebraska? Because I know you have a jumps coach, but like, do you feel supported by Coach E and all the other coaches? Do you feel like they give you enough love?
Yeah, I think the coaching staff does a good job supporting all the athletes.
Because I feel like at other schools, like it's kind of like groups, like jumpers don't really talk to sprinters, but yet you talk to me a lot, way too much sometimes.
Megan, I'd be trying to like focus at practice, and Megan's all yapping. And
like I'm a talker at practice. How do you lock in to practice and meets? Like, what kind of person are you? Are you chatting with everyone? Are you locked in? What are you doing?
So yeah, practice I talk a ton, but Coach Johnson doesn't like when I talk. He thinks it kind of throws off my focus, and so sometimes he will yell at me like, nah, or like on talk during warm, he's like, finish. He's like, stop talking and you need to finish. So yeah, but at meets as well, like I'm not super, when it's time to jump, I'm serious and locked in. But like before a competition, like I can talk my competitors, and like a lot of them I've competed against for a lot of years now, so I know them really well. And I'll say what's up, talk to them a little bit, have a good time. It's about having like, it's fun when you're having fun, if you're like so focused, you're missing the moment, you're missing the whole point of everything. You're not having fun, and you're not going to perform well if you take it way too seriously.
I feel like there's a balance. Like you need to lock in and like you are only here for a short period of time. You need to embrace it, enjoy it while you can, but like also have that fun aspect. Like enjoy it with your team. Like I beat you in Uno last time we were in Ohio, and I had so much fun.
Yeah, I guess that's a rare win for Meg over me. You know, like I would really enjoy it too.
But like I just love like the
I'm
team
playing.
atmosphere that we have here. Like it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun. I can't believe I let you beat me in Uno.
Let you beat me is crazy. That's insane.
I know. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm the best Uno player.
Yeah, I can tell. Were you the one
But-
cheating, or who was that cheating?
No, I don't have to cheat.
Cheating Uno.
not in Uno.
What's a favorite like team memory that you had traveling outside of like the meet? Because I feel like you have some crazy stories. You've been here for a while. You've had a lot of trips.
Yeah, I don't want to expose everybody. You know,
Mhm.
we've had some fun times for sure. Ooh, we had a good time in Texas A&M one time. That was really fun. Or Florida, like we got to just walk around the campus, and honestly, we were just talking to other students. Like we just were going up to people and having a conversation with them, asking about school, like what it's like being at University of Florida, and the weather was the day it wasn't raining. When it wasn't raining, it was really fun.
I've heard from so many track athletes that like the day before a meet, like you could just kind of do whatever, and they would like go attend classes and like sit in.
Yeah, I definitely have done that.
You've done that before?
Yeah, just to see what like another university is like. We don't go in there and disrupt the class. Just kind of see like how other universities work, how they run, how they operate, if they're anything like ours. You know, I've never transferred, so I've been here all 4 years, 5 years, and I just like I'm curious how other schools work. Also, my favorite team memory is in Minnesota. We went to the Mall of America and we rode roller coasters one time.
That does sound fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That sounds super fun. I wish we could do that. We're gonna make so many great memories this year.
I guess so. We'll see. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. But let's go beyond college. What are you hoping to do with your life?
One day, I hope to be a physician. What about you?
What do I hope to do?
I actually don't know this, so I'm intrigued.
I kind of want to go into like the sports interview world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah. So, we're going to see where this takes off.
For sure.
Yeah. Are you
Would you
asking-
hire me?
Would I hire you? Hire you to do what?
Onto your
Sports physician? I'd hire you to be my
no,
sports physician.
no. I'm saying like if you ever like had your own show or something, would you hire me to like co-host or like kind of be a part of the show?
You're a great talker. Yeah. I think you have a lot of stories. I think you're a very like good leader. I think you'd be good at doing what you do.
Would you ever let me take your job?
Oh my gosh, what is this? No, this is my
Oh,
show.
okay.
Okay. You want to be a sports physician. I know that like the Olympic trials
Not
is
necessarily
something.
sports physician.
Okay.
But a physician.
A physician. You want to be a physician. What about like the Olympic trials? Because I know you qualified for them at nationals. So like, is that a possibility? Would you want to go? Would you want to take that path in life? Or what do you think?
But I want to be a professional track athlete. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
No.
Elaborate.
I don't think that track and field is something you can make unless you're like super like elite, make a like great living off of, and I've been passionate about kind of pursuing a career in medicine for a long time. And I think that once I finish my eligibility and just like finish track, that's going to be something that I'm going to enjoy doing, is just making a difference in a different way.
I think that's great. I think that's great that you see what you love, and even though this opportunity has arose, that you still want to pursue your dreams. Yeah, I love that you want to make a difference.
Thanks, Meg.
Yeah. Has there been any like advice that anyone's given you throughout your years of life that's really like stuck with you?
Oh,
Besides me, I give you lots of wisdom every day.
yeah. What's one thing you gave me?
Too many things to remember.
Yeah, okay.
But has there been like a mentor, a parent, a family member that's really said something to you, always stuck with you?
Ooh, I'm blanking on this one. I mean, there've been plenty of things people have said to me that have meant a lot, and just like that I use every day. But I can't think of like anything in particular in this moment.
Anything Coach Johnson said to you? He said something to me a long time ago, and it's always stuck in my head.
I want to hear.
He had told me, it was freshman year, I had just done a workout, and he said, "Get to the front, you belong in the front." Because I would always like sit in the back of the pack. And so that's always stuck in my head. So I always have this mentality that I need to be in the front. And then, yeah.
Dang. Yeah, Coach Johnson is.
He's a wise man.
He's an interesting dude, and he's got all the lines. He just says the craziest stuff.
There's something that's like stuck in your head.
From him?
Yeah.
Next time you don't finish across that line, you can keep on walking through that gate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you like get scared in those moments? Because like sometimes when my coach is like mad at me for a rep, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm shaking in my boots right here.
Nah, it just means fix it.
Yeah,
You know,
that's good.
Don't do it again.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, every coach is crazy. Every coach is, we love it. Nebraska's very blessed.
Yeah.
But we are going to cut it to break. We will be right back. I am Meghan Walker, your host of Speed and Power, and I'm here with Meghan Moore.
Are you in the market for a new garage door or need to repair your old one? It's wintertime, and that means snow, wind, and freezing temperatures, all things that can cause sticky locks and damage to your garage door. If you're experiencing any issues with your commercial or residential garage door during the winter months, call Cameron Hall and his team at Doors Plus. Don't be trapped outside in the cold because of a poorly maintained garage door. Call Doors Plus today at 402-590-5800 or visit them online at doorsplusllc.com. Doors Plus, garage doors and more.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Are you searching for a helping hand in life? Look no further. Integrated Behavioral Health Services is your answer. They're your compassionate, trusted partners committed to guiding you from challenges to triumphs. Their licensed professionals offer personalized therapy for individuals, couples, and families. At IBHS, the focus is you. Experience a life-changing transformation in an environment tailored to your unique needs. Visit ibhealthservices.com today and take that first step towards a brighter future. Discover the power of healing with Integrated Behavioral Health Services. You're not alone. Let them walk this journey with you.
Hi, this is Pastor Tom. Did you know there's a place kids can seek out help when they're away from home and something goes wrong? They find themselves in a difficult spot or even a dangerous situation. Maybe another child is bullying them or a stranger is following them. Perhaps on a date and things just go bad. In Lincoln, here's where they can find help. It's called Safe Place. Safe Place is a national program for children taking place in thousands of cities across the United States. The People City Mission is sponsoring this program in our community and has set up a number of businesses, fire stations, schools, and nonprofits around the city to become safe locations where kids can seek out help. They just need to look for the big yellow sign that says Safe Place on it. Then go inside and ask for help. We will be quickly connected to them and ensure they make it back home or to whatever resources are needed. If you'd like to find out more about Safe Place and ways in which you can get involved, just go to pcmlincoln.org. Remember, when we all do a little, we change a lot.
This is your captain. We are going to be experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your... Oh, hold on. Just got a video of my cat.
Imagine the pilot of an airplane was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Don't allow uninvited guests to take over your home. Trust Bats to Rats for a peaceful and rodent-free living space.
Nutrition Authority invites you to try Anarchy, which is an exciting free workout for athletes and fitness enthusiasts who want the most out of their workout. Anarchy can only be found at Nutrition Authority. Remember, when you want results, the solution is simple. Nutrition Authority. Stop in, call, or check us out at mynutritionauthority.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln.
Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top shelf liquor to crowd favorite beer, Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round. And their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Southeast Community College invites you to check out our spaces ahead of your official campus visit. Our virtual campus tours let you see our campuses and learn more about our programs of study. Then you can schedule your individual visit in person or virtually. Virtual tours of our campuses in Beatrice, Lincoln, or Milford, and our learning centers are online at southeast.edu/visit-SCC. SCC, your path to possible.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels & Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday, you lost Wednesday, you're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels & Joe. Back to the Ticket weeknights on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Oh, welcome back to Speed and Power on 93.7 The Ticket. I'm your host, Megan Walker, and I'm joined by Harrison and McKaylin Moore from the track team. Another shout out to Layton's Pub for giving us the best food every week. Make sure you guys go and check them out. But McKaylin, this is the last segment. This is my favorite subject. Subject, same thing. This is no school thing. It's just killing my vibe.
All right, time has flown by, Meg.
It has been. This has been a fun little show with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're such a natural at it. This is why I'm gonna hire you on my show.
No, I was really nervous before today.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you handle your nerves?
Practice.
Practice?
Yeah. I looked at myself in the mirror before this and was like, you got the words of affirmation.
Ooh, look at you. I like that. What'd you tell yourself?
You got this.
You got this? All right, pretend you say it into the mirror. You're looking at yourself. How are you gonna say it?
You got this.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I can take a lot away from that.
For sure.
I'm going to practice
You should try it.
I should.
Do your rendition of it.
Okay. You got this. Yeah.
See, like, you feel good now.
I feel great. But yeah, everyone that's listening, make sure to go try that at home.
Yes, please do.
McKaylin told you so. But last segment, got some questions for you. They got to be well thought out, yet quick answers.
Okay.
First question. We're giving you a billboard. You can put anything on it. This is for everyone in the world to see. What are you putting on it?
Ooh, anything.
Anything.
What? That's a crazy question. Anything. Oh my goodness. I put something like positive, something to uplift people's spirits, So for anyone having a bad day, they can just see it and be like, that's funny.
Okay,
like
but
that.
What is it?
I don't know.
You got to think about it.
Yeah, I had no idea. That's such a oh my goodness.
It's a deep question for you.
Very deep.
Okay, we'll go to a less deep question.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Please.
How many owls would you have to see in a day to start being concerned?
I think about the 11th owl. I'd be like, yo, what's going on?
11 is crazy.
Yeah. It's a lot of owls.
That's a ton of owls.
A lot of owls.
So if you see 10, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
11's just giving Tootsie Pop vibes,
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, I don't think an answer can beat Chief's answer, but you're going on an island. We're dropping you off for 30 days.
Yep.
What items are you taking? You get 3 items.
Okay. Let me get a plane.
Nope, you're stuck here for 30 days.
What?
Okay, you can bring a plane,
Yeah. Let me get a plane.
Plane that you're not leaving with.
A pilot.
A plane and a pilot that can't leave for 30
Wait,
days.
what you mean? You didn't say I couldn't leave.
I didn't just say 30 days.
We should say it's small island too. So trying
Small
to get a
island.
runway.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
It's gonna be
okay.
tough.
How about some like, yo, I'm gonna need a fire starter.
Okay, which is
What do you mean?
like, what are you taking? Like a lighter, like matches?
No, like fire. They got like fire starters.
Okay.
Let me get a fire starter. Let me get Ooh, I need some sort of like weapon so I can hunt.
Okay.
Cause I'm like that. And then
What weapon are you bringing?
that's not important.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe like a
non-descriptive
maybe
answer.
like a I don't know, whatever people use
Oh my gosh.
to kill animals.
Okay, do you want like a sword?
No. I need something a little more powerful.
Like a spear?
Nah, like something a little more.
Like a machete?
Nah.
Compound bow.
Okay, but then you're bringing the arrows separate option, like separate thing.
No.
So, oh my gosh. Okay, these questions I can't. Okay, 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. workout. We're skipping that question.
7 a.m.
Good. Favorite song on your playlist?
Oh, song by Blast. I don't know. What song is that? Go look him up. Spell BLXST.
Can you sing it for us?
I don't know what song. Oh, I like that one song. It's like they say time heals.
Okay, that was really
Dun, dun.
good. That
Yeah,
was
I
really
know.
good. Okay, if you had to work out with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, let me get let's go with like LeBron James.
LeBron James. Good
LeBron
answer.
James.
Okay, if you would take one school's track jersey in replacement. Oregon has tough jerseys.
Yep, that's easy.
And they got like 10 different kinds.
They got more than 10.
They got so many. Yeah. All right. What does your name mean?
What does my name mean?
What does McKaylin mean?
I had to guess.
You don't know what your name means?
It doesn't mean anything, but I'm gonna assign a meaning to it. Is that
Okay. Go for it.
It just means like a kind person who is passionate about helping others.
Okay, so the definition of McKaylin is a kind
That's not
person
what
that
it-
is
that's not the
passionate about
definition.
helping others.
Well, I guess it's just it's part of its meaning.
That's part of its
There's
meaning.
there's more to it.
Are you gonna put this on Google for everyone to see?
No,
It's just like a.
they just have to meet me.
They have to meet you. Okay. Okay. I will make sure to get the word out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that.
Okay. If you could tell your younger self something, what are you gonna tell little McKaylin Moore?
Ooh, I'd tell my younger self like to try and like just be nice and form connections with everybody. You never know where you're gonna be, where you're gonna meet somebody. And just like, the person that was bullying you when you're younger, they might be your boss one day, or they may become your best friend. So just, take things with a grain of salt and don't take things too seriously.
So you're a big like people person. You're a big kind like aspect. You love that. Why do you think you are the way like that?
Because I enjoy social interaction. It makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you a outgoing person?
No.
You just are like, are you
No,
good at
just
starting
kidding.
a conversation?
I would say I'm like an introverted extrovert.
Okay.
Or extroverted introvert. Like I talk to a lot of people. I enjoy conversation. Sometimes I stay to myself. Like in class, to be honest, I'm not going to be the person like raising my hand, asking questions. I'm pretty quiet to myself during class. Or
Mhm.
like I don't know. It just depends on the situation. Sometimes I'm very social. Sometimes I'm just like, just to myself,
Depends on the vibe.
Yeah.
You it's gonna help you a lot in the medical field.
Oh, I think I'll be very extroverted as a physician for sure.
That's good. I can't wait for you to be my physician, right?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Maybe you'll go to the Olympics. Who knows where life will take you?
That would be crazy. That would be insane.
What are you most looking forward to in your future?
Just
Out music. Do you got any final words?
my final words are I'm looking forward to I don't know. No, I don't have any final words. Other than just I appreciate you having me on the show. I've been trying to get on here for like months now, but she just really has been fighting against being on the show. But I'm really happy I'm here now, and hopefully she has me back sometime.
Yes. Well, we are so appreciative of you coming on the show. This has been McKaylin Moore, and I'm Megan Walker. See you next week.
See ya.